포르시아는 도시에서 벌어질 수 있는 다양한 전투 상황과 그에 대한 대처법이 기재된 훈련 교범이다. 한 글자도 빠짐없이 외우고 몸에 익히면 앞으로의 작전에 큰 도움이 될 테지. 참고로 본 팀장은 교범 전권을 모두 외우는 것에 사흘이 걸렸다.
Show off. Alright, greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekmak, this is Limbus Company, The Unsevering. In the last episode, Ryoshu absolutely deleted, and I actually do mean that literally, the two apprentices have been removed from reality itself. And Rien just let them go up, Rien just said, sure, you go do that, Sora, enjoy yourself. I'm sure that you'll get your happy ending after this. What an ass. Although now that raises the question. So technically this is still here, but I have to wonder if it'll be like Earl King Heathcliff. It'll be like Earl King Heathcliff where she has an alternate Uptie story. I mean, I suppose technically it's not the same character, maybe Ryoshu only deleted that one, but it does explain why Don Quixote's trailer was so buggy. It might not have just been for the spoiler preventions. Yeah, we'll find out what it's like when we get to the Pinky Apprentice ID. So anyway, the Unsevering. Everyone. Oh, everyone except Gregor. Okay, where's my Rupture team? I have to remember to set it back to actually what I should do. I should where am I going with this thought? Remove the guy. I have to try and produce the... I have to get the index Don Quixote so I can put her in the sinking team instead of Heisho in the sinking team. Okay, that was my thought. Let's go.
잠깐.
의외로군.
미의 출진으로군.
명을 받듭니다.
잠깐.
의외로군.
I know we're underleveled. You don't have to tell me every time.
딸, 개인적인 감상으로는 지금의 모습이 아까보단 훨씬 아름다워 보여. 하지만 방금 네가 무엇을 잊고 무엇을 놓쳐버린 건지 아니?
Oh, sprite change. Her sword now has different sheathing, I guess. The red string binds the blade. Ryoshu has crawled out from the depths of hell, bringing herself up solely by a spider's thread. She emerges, her fingers around the scabbard closed from all that leaves and lives.
세상에서 제일 소중한 걸 네 손으로 보내버렸지 뭐야. 이제 그 아이를 이루고 있던 모든 건 너로 인해 모두 끊어졌어. 네가 이곳으로 왜 돌아오게 되었는지, 무엇을 지키고 싶었던 건지, 무엇을 그리워하고 있었던 건지. 너에겐 남아있는 게 없게 되었단다. 밖에서 보고 있었던 우리는 알고 있지만 정작 너의 안에서 전부 사라진 거야.
그래. 나는 잊어버렸군.
That's not true, Ryoshu. You're still holding it in your hand. Ryoshu slowly opens her fist, as if she wasn't aware she'd been clenching it. Resting in her palm, the scabbard presses against her skin, its shape and weight filling her senses.
소중한 것일수록 움켜쥐고 있을 정도로만 남겨두는 거다. 리엔, 당신만큼은 내가 무엇이 될지 알고 있었지.
맞아.
완성이 되었다면 그 다음엔 뭐가 남았지 당신에게.
글쎄, 그건 늘 나에게 속삭여주시는 헤르메스만이 알겠지.
당신이 가진 것 중 지령에 의하지 않은 게 하나라도 있나?
네 말을 듣고 곰곰이 떠올려보니 딸, 정말 없는 것 같네. 그런 건 어느 날 지령은 내게 이름을 바꾸라더군. 그래서 새 이름을 만들었지. 어느 날 지령은 내게 가족을 만들라더군. 그래서 아내를 만났고 아이를 키웠어. 그리고 어느 날 지령은 내게 눈앞에서 누군가 살해당할 테니 아무것도 하지 말고 그 광경을 지켜보라고 하더군. 그래서 기다렸어. 아무것도 하지 않고. 내 아내와 아이는 내가 왜 가만히 서 있기만 했는지 마지막 순간까지 이해하지 못했지.
그걸 당신은 그저 받아들였던 것뿐인가?
그러면 안 되는 걸까? 딸, 거미줄에서 나가고 싶었던 거미 이야기에 대한 책을 기억하니? 하늘을 바라보는 것만으로는 만족을 하지 못했던 거미가 거미줄을 나가고 싶어 하니까 오랜 세월을 살고 있는 현명한 번데기가 말했지. 거미줄을 3000번 돌아보라고. 그래도 바뀌지 않으면 3000번을, 그래도 바뀌지 않으면 3000번을 더. 거미는 희망을 품고 거미줄을 뱅글뱅글 셀 수 없을 만큼 돌고 또 돌았지. 하지만 그래도 여전히 거미줄이더군. 절망에 빠진 거미는 이제 번데기의 모습이 아닌 부화해버린 나비에게 따졌어. 거미줄을 셀 수 없이 돌았는데 왜 바뀌는 것이 없냐고.
The chrysalis was just buying time so the butterfly could escape?
그때서야 나비가 홀홀 날아가며 말했지. 나갈 수 없는 거미줄에 아주 절망해서 하늘을 봐도 더 이상 동하지 않는 마음을 가지는 것. 그것이 거미줄에서 자유로워질 수 있는 유일한 방법이라고. 딸, 희로애락을 맛보게 하는 족쇄에 묶이면 모든 것을 잃게 된단다. 삶은 고통뿐이라는 것을 알게 되거든. 그게 내가 거미집에 머물러야 하는 이유야. 이대로 널 보내면 너는 평생 집으로 돌아오지 않겠지. 널 막아 이곳에 머물게 한들 내게 남는 건 없을 거야. 하지만 공허한 후회가 심장을 파고드는 것보단 낫지 않겠니? 좋아, 시작하자고.
Wait, did they sneak in 2 Millie songs? Malkuth era. Okay, what's going on here? Ryoshu's HP cannot drop below 1 as long as there is 1 or more surviving allies. Gain clash power and extra damage. Gain 1 ego resource for 3 of the least owned affinities. When taking damage that was stagger, cannot be staggered. Remove the corresponding stagger threshold. Gain attack power up next turn. No activation cap. Cannot retreat. Ryoshu's one and only scabbard created to control the Tiantu. Shiacha's Star's Blade Arashiki. This is Araya's ego forged in the Eternal Flame. Convert all skills into unbreakable coins. Deal 100% damage. Plus and minus. Plus coin skills gain coin power. Minus coin skills gain final power +1. Cannot be staggered from all sources of damage. Heal to 10 HP at less than 10 HP. Cannot drop below 10. Every coin hit from base attack skills and counter skills. Heal. Max healing from each skill 100. Expire at turn end. Okay, he has a prescript to kill. You have a prescript to kill her, huh? Gain prescript based on unlock stage. Apply prescript target index against a random non-Ryoshu. All coins become unbreakable coins when targeting an index target. If killed or this unit cannot attack that target, all remaining skills are used on a random non-Ryoshu. When all others are killed, apply to Ryoshu. Do you wish me to raise a family? It must have been fate that brought us together. To think I'd ever meet a husband like you. If prescript was executed, gain 10 SP and praise of the prescript. If it was not executed, the sinner who had the target gains clash power up next turn and gain 8 karmic consequences. Without unlock, gain grace of the prescript by 1. Do you wish me to lose my family? Honey, I gotta take a quick trip up north today. Also, hey, I'm expecting a package this afternoon. Would you be a dear and pick it up for me, sweetheart? Rien, Index Nurse Father. Take less damage from unopposed tremor, rupture, and sinking. If below 0 when healing from unlock, heal up to 0. Gain Rien's Mask. -5, -5. For every stack, take extra damage from skills that inflict burn or bleed. If inflicting both, take 7.5% instead. I keep it covered because it hurts to even look. At 55%, gain a new pattern. Reset Procuration Hermes. Oh. Remove all effects other than those exclusive to the unit. I waited for the moment as the prescript told me to. Even after my darling daughter left, I waited. After a while, I was contacted by Limbus Company and saw the back door was open. That's when the device beeped to let me know it was finally time to bring my daughter home. A random weapon is assigned to every coin. Every weapon has a unique effect. Blunt damage, pierce damage, slash damage, pierce damage, blunt damage, slash damage, pierce damage, blunt, and slash. When using attack skill, gain Procuration Hermes. Can be gained once per skill, does not gain stack from the same skill twice. Oh no, this is fighting Roland all over again. At 9 Procuration Hermes, use a powerful skill. Gain Shin, reset the Hermes cap, Min and max skill speed goes up to 25. At less than procuration Hermes, bring stack to 9 to gain karmic consequences for that stack. Activate this effect every 4 turns. Starts on turn 5. A vial of what looked like liquid metal capable of changing its shape and mass, its qualities almost like those of singularity switches inside the device. The form the fluid takes is contingent on the prescript the device receives. The weapons it produces depend on information regarding the target and time limit given to carry out the assassination. One day he received a dagger too small for the task. He elected to wait until it produced a different weapon. But despite the approaching deadline, it refused to provide him a proper weapon. He had no choice but to kill his target with a fork. uh, 3 to 6, 9. He unlocks faster if he reaches certain HP thresholds. Gain unlock 1 or unlock 2. Gotcha. When unlock is activated due to HP or turn conditionals, gain karmic consequences. 10 for every stack gained. Following the prescripts is what to unlock what is locked. His panic type, gain burn and bleed and extra damage from Ryoshu. Burn and bleed and the associated counts and take extra damage from Ryoshu. Gotcha. So all we need to do is make sure he doesn't do that. The downside is that our party is rather mono-weak to certain effects. Okay, that's that one. Flip it over. Ooh, Ryoshu's maxed out her... I probably should have put her at the front just for that rare case of here, have answer me Heisho packs immediately.
하나. 둘.
He's counting.
좋아. 네. 다섯. 이 버릇은 다 꿰고 있다. 시스.
Ryoshu was seriously the only one to fail her clash, and she starts at 45 SP? This game just doesn't like me sometimes.
모아몽중.
Destroy the sound crush. Depends on weapon type. Blunt weapons deal this, non-blunt weapons deal less. Okay. My thought is that it copies whatever you used last. Gloom weakness though. Why? Why is Ryoshu so horrible at this? We're inflicting negative SP to him, yet he's actually rolling even better.
심장으로 차올지 거꾸로 매달려. 아비 교환.
You have shown me that I am still capable.
We really didn't need him to get extra unlock power. This is awful.
대단한 거. 여덟, 앞으로 하나. 전기를 휘두르 무거운 나를 묻어놨어.
I guess he's changing his prescript. What is it about prescript? So he's just been randomly picking, and yet we've somehow been getting the same ones each time. Great.
When I was young and lost, you showed up and had my doors unlocked.
Okay, I think the trick is to keep making him switch weapons, so don't have him clash the same attack type twice.
You have shown me that I am still capable.
That's going to become an unbreakable coin, so we can't take that.
That I still bear the same innocence inside. 'Cause now I know that pain cannot define the past. We are close to overcoming this mishaps. You know it is not so bad. When you are facing transition, only last. 'Cause as is meant for
네프. 그런 모습도 여전히 같다. 검 뜯어먹어라.
Oh, okay. The Ryoshu supercharge, the Ryoshu Tree of Life thingamy actually is... Ryoshu's tree sapling of light ability is actually going to be running the whole encounter. Usually we'll get something different. Gotcha.
그래.
The skill does not trigger defense skills, can clash regardless of speed. Clash power plus 5, reduced by 1 for every karmic consequence. We actually have gotten him to pretty decent karmic consequence. It's 0 SP, generate a Mang. He's going to get a Grace of the Prescript guaranteed for this one, unfortunately. Does it cancel out the turn afterwards? End the turn, damn it. He outspeeds, so there's no bonuses. For launcher. Retreat. Yes, it won't trigger defense skills, so it will land the hit. But we will be able to get her off the field, which means that we bring in Rien.
나 알고 있지? 예측은 불가능하다. 떠날 이유는 없을 거야. 모든 것을 잊고 모든 것을 잃었어.
You know, maybe I should have finished reading that skill and not stopped at after attack. Clash lose gain 4 damage down and 9 paralyzed damage, cannot stagger and cannot activate sinking. If generating Mang lose 20 SP. Reuse this coin 7 times max. On hit without cracking, inflict a sinking count. So he really wants on Lu is what we're seeing here. Now here's the thing. Let's just double check how this works. I think... Now this might be wrong, but I think that if we're using self-targeting stuff, we make sure to aim it away. Forced should be able to intercept. So then... do we have anyone with a really good skill? Not early enough to matter. Pierce slash... Oh wait, no. We aren't supposed to do it with you. Pierce slash Pierce.
When I was young and lost, you showed up and had my doors unlocked.
Blunt. Second blunt, huh?
Petals unfold. A red car you have shown me that I
Darn it, we lined up all the blunt skills at the end. It shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully.
someone else, that I still bear.
헤어내리.
좋. 좋아. 다섯. 시스.
Damn it. We still have forced up and running. We can still do it with forced. Blunt / pierce. Blunt / pierce. Blunt / pierce. Yeah, he's picking up steam and there's not much we can do about it now.
여덟. 앞으로 하나. 길을 휘두르고 이곳내 아래로
When I was young and lost, you showed up
9!
and had my doors unlocked. Like threads, petals unfold. A red kawa 시고
Blunt?
You have shown
Damn it.
that I am still capable of caring.
Actually, I think this is the point that I want to Durante because though somewhat unstable, the manager can remotely command and communicate with every sinner. Select a single unit to strengthen its stats.
Cause now I know that pain cannot define the past. We
So,
go
blunt
overcome in this
slash
past. You know it is not so bad when you are with me. Cherish us
pierce.
as we last. 'Cause this is not
No. We have to do it. It means that we have to go in time. I suppose we could use an assist defense, maybe. Pierce slash I can't take the risk. I really hate to give up a really good... I hate to give up her skill 3 on an unopposed attack, but I think we can't take the risk that Force will get staggered.
네. 완료.
You just had to flip one head. That's all. And you couldn't do that. You can't even... I hate the coin RNG in this game so much. That was my fucking Superbia. Ugh.
이 상처는 치료할 필요가 없었어. 네가 집에 돌아오면 결국 이 상처는 다시 달아오를 텐데 미리 익숙해지는 게 낫지 않겠니?
내가 여기 남기라도 할 것처럼 말하는군.
딸, 너만 남아있으면 돼. 그러면 거미집은 사라지지 않아. 그러니 가지 마렴.
Unlock level 9, because of course it is. So we only get 2 fragile and 2 clash power down. No, only 1 clash power down.
The truth is that you rather
They did me so dirty with Superbia.
it's time together. Protection alone is not enough.
If he uses a powerful skill, lose grace of the... Okay.
The sting for love.
I raised a family. You're not supposed to be here right now. My work is still much underway. I'd like to carve them up in peace so they can obtain the most exquisite beauty I can sculpt. Don't tell me I'm here to defy the prescript. I lost my family. Don't go. Don't go. Not like this, Daddy. Please help us. Once he harbored a suspicion he was being shaped into an imitation of someone, he doubted the will and nearly defied it, for he did not know he was the Minute. Only when it was too late did he understand its intent and came to accept the prescript's will. Only then was the false father completed. So him being like Roland was the intent. This one is blunt. Intercept with a pierce. Intercept a slash. It doesn't matter for Ryoshu because she can't die. Blunt. Pierce blunt. Okay.
하나. 둘.
쓸데없는 관심 필요 없다.
좋아.
He's taking tiny scratches from all these hits.
같아서.
Well, at least it's the Lord's Guard guy, but I kind of hate it. I kind of really hate it.
You deserve the world and more. The truth is that you rather spend our limited time together. Protection alone is not enough. Providing cannot fill an empty cup. There's things
Only Ryoshu can clash this skill.
questioned myself alone. 'Cause now I know that pain cannot define the past. We are built to overcome endless mishaps. You know
3 sizzling wound. Damn it!
when you are with me, cherish as long as we last. 'Cause this is not for sight.
Yeah, but I didn't get to use the Sapling of Light because you... I get so bitter at this game. No, I'm just gonna do the power counter because we aren't beating that. Slash weapons appear even less frequently. No, it has to be the other way around.
일곱. 앞으로 두.
Why?
여덟. 앞으로.
When clashing against a non-PS skill or non-Kyoshu unit. So we need to hit this with a PS skill. Oh.
providing cannot fill my empty cup, thirsting for love. I questioned myself alone.
Why didn't she get her tea onto Starblade?
'Cause now I know that pain cannot define the past. We are built to overcome this mishap. You know it is not so bad when you are with me. Cherish as long as we last. 'Cause this is not for sayonara. Let memories play back.
Inflicts a debuff, gives everyone their SP back. Granted, it'll be after Rodian's attack goes off. But I feel like getting the Hexnail passive going will be worth it. Because it puts Curse on him.
네프 완료. 소리 없이 손뼉치고 목소리 없이
Ryoshu can't retreat! Oh, I didn't think of that.
기행할 것도 없이 여기가 네가 있을 지옥이잖니.
Sinclair would be next. Now here's the thing, it won't trigger the defense skill, but I think it will destroy skills that we don't want.
I knew
I'm clashing against Ryoshu's base ego. Why didn't they tell me that her base ego was important for this fight?
the truth is that you rather spend our limited time together. Protection alone is not
하늘을 들추.
I hate it. they forgot to say, hey, make sure Ryoshu has her base ego equipped, otherwise, frick you.
Define the past. We are built to overcome this mishaps. You know it is not so bad when you are with me. Cherish as long as we last. 'Cause S is not for sayonara. Let memories play back.
Yeah, Heathcliff is dead.
하나, 둘, 좋아. 넷, 다섯,
He's almost dead. 303.
시스.
Unfortunately, this is the... Forced is the one staggered, so we can't do anything to stop him. Only Ryoshu can clash this skill, gotcha. It doesn't matter, she'll be able to hit him in the end.
I knew I must
These always go on for the longest time, don't they?
일곱, 앞으로 둘. 끊어낼 수 없는 거야, 딸. 제멋대로 끊어버리면 안 되는 거라고.
How can I recreate what I've never had? All I know is that I must keep you thriving. If you answer what you lack, I will with every drop of blood I have. Sacrifice is the easy path. My half is
화분은 왜 다시 안 보여요?
모래성을 부수는 게 슬프니까. 그래서 우는 거야.
그럼 안 해도 되잖아.
파도는 바람에 의해 움직여. 바람이 불면 그건 밀물과 썰물이 되어서 눈앞에 있는 건 다 허물어뜨릴 수밖에 없지.
그럼 바람을 부는 대로 안 죽으면 되는 거잖아.
하지만 딸, 잘 생각해봐. 파도는 바람이 끌어당겨줘서 모래성을 만들었어. 그리고 이제는 바람이 미는 대로 모래성을 부수는 것뿐이야. 그러니까 파도는 슬플 필요가 없는 거지.
그러면 아빠 언제 행복해져?
글쎄, 그건 찬찬히 알아가 보도록 할까? 결말을 아껴놓는 거야. 그런 다음에 딸이 아빠만큼 어른이 되고 나면 그때 보는 거지.
그래. 그럼 그때까지 매일매일 읽어주는 거야? 약속.
파도 소리가 들리는구나.
어떻게 들리지?
쓸쓸해.
좋아. 생동감이 살아있는 좋은 공간이 됐군. 다음 먹잇감도 이런 식이었으면 좋겠어.
The irony is, even with everything as it is, Heathcliff took more damage than Ryoshu because he got the heal back at the end. Alright, next time we finish. Until then guys, take care, I'll see you all around.